Recent videos on the subject of knife defence have attracted some justifiable criticism with regard to the reality of some of the attacks and that sort of thing. Now, in our defence, I will point out that many of these videos were exercises. The idea of the exercise was to make it so that we could react spontaneously and quickly without having to think about it. So if he was to come at me with that knife, I don't have to think. So this could happen, say, in a situation where you're in a bundle and all of a sudden there's some guy there and he comes to you with a knife. I haven't got time to think. Now, we don't want to get into a duel with somebody with a knife. If he's got the knife, he wants me. I don't want him. If I can get out of it, then I'm off. I'm not a terribly fast runner though, that's my problem. But it may not be as simple as that. There may be people you need to defend, you may be trapped, whatever. So, in this more duel-like situation, he may start to move, but I need to go in with something dirty, basically. I need to take a kneecap out, or something. I mean, or if I go first, he'll see it. He could even cut my leg. He could even cut the inside of my leg. So, you know, then I bleed very quickly, and that's that. I mean, my reach is inferior to his, so that's clearly stupid. But if I can get the timing right, and I see him committed, wasn't a terribly good demonstration that, but I think you get the idea. That's what I'm talking about is you have to play dirty. So that option is open to you, playing dirty. And he can just come with a knife, and you can just go straight like that or something. The trouble is we can't practice these. I can show them like that, but we can't really practice them convincingly because it involves knocking somebody unconscious in all possibility or breaking limbs. So Aikido is, the exercises are giving you the basis that allows you to do that. Now, quite rightly, some people have been pointing out that anybody who knows what they're doing isn't going to come at you like that. It's more likely to be that kind of attack, because that's going to be much harder to stop, or is it? Now, so in order to stop that kind of attack, that one that comes in there, you've got to be on the inside, because you're still in the danger zone, and also he's cutting me, and this and that and the other. So, you know, that's not a good idea. So I want to be on the outside, and I want to divert it and strike it. Now I can do nice Aikido stuff if I like, if necessary. So, to learn the Aikido, we make the big move, and this allows him to practice his Aikido. And then we can progress the exercise somewhat, but it's always an exercise. Standing here like this opposite each other, it's always an exercise. Because we don't want this to happen, and ideally, the minute I move, he wants to take something else out. But he needs to go to the outside with this. And so there you see basically an Aikido technique working against possibly a more realistic attack. I mean, the stabby one. I mean, obviously nobody goes, we know that. And the chances are I'm trying to grab him as well. so I can go stabby stabby. Now he does it once again. He's got a pretty good chance of getting it, as long as you don't try to stop it. If I stop it, yeah, no good. If I brush it on, I've got a pretty good chance. And always in practice, of course, you don't want to break the other person's arm or head or whatever, so we have to show moderation. But hopefully this explains the previous exercises, why we do this, say, and stare at each other, and I just try to psych him out, and all of a sudden I have to make a move. So that's why we're doing that, so that if in a bundle some knobhead comes at you, you react without thought. I hope that clarifies some of our earlier videos. Thank you.